me start here. So I know these videos are kind of boring, and I know you guys want to click off this video now saying this video is boring. But that's besides the point. So the main topic why I want to make this video is because I have been hearing on the news recently. I know most of you saw my community. I know most of you didn't see my community post about this yet, but if you didn't though, I highly recommend you check this out. So I have been hearing on the news recently about this viral TikTok challenge going on where a lot of kids, and not only just kids but teenagers, or have been vandalizing schools, even if it's middle or high school. And then this didn't happen in just middle and high schools. This has also been happening at a lot of elementary schools, and it's not just my state but other states as well. And what they basically do is that they take apart, like they vandalize the bathrooms by like taking apart of a toilet and stuff, and like of a head of a sink or something like that, or just spray painting. Like, it's no. Vandalizing is a serious crime, and you can go to jail for that. And me personally, I don't use TikTok, so I'm glad I do not do this type of stuff. But regardless, it's still legal though. I don't know why there's kids doing this though. They should stop what they're doing. And this challenge, like, and then this challenge has been a thing for like a few weeks now, actually, because this whole challenge started like a few weeks ago or something, like a few weeks ago, because a few weeks ago a lot of people started doing this challenge. And honestly, I think they should stop because they're never going to get their way. And honestly, I don't like this challenge, honestly, because for just vandalizing a school, it's just pointless though. And I also saw a lot of, not just kids, but I actually once saw on the news of like a teenager taking apart of a fire alarm at his school, the fire alarm box and the fire alarm sign. Like, seriously? Seriously? You know how illegal that is? And it's not just a fire alarm though, but they will like take, by a lot of them actually took a part of their school locker and took it home. And a lot of people also have like took their the door of their school locker apart, or even just vandalizing the school lockers and like posting it to TikTok and everything. TikTok has made honestly, however, TikTok has made as a result of this, TikTok has started making serious changes to their serious changes to their community guidelines and stuff, and started removing videos that violate that promotes criminal and interesting behavior. I recently saw this on a news channel from Houston, Texas, just recently. Even though I don't really usually watch the news from like different states and such, but honestly though, they should not be doing this challenge though, because you don't know how many people have did it though. And personally, they should stop doing this challenge though, because it's not gonna go anywhere though. And I don't know why a lot of kids are doing this challenge though, because personally, it's not going it's illegal though. And as a result of this, TikTok has made took extreme measures into their own hands and started removing a lot of videos of kids doing this. And I know TikTok said in their community guidelines that using the app to like promote like criminal and criminal behavior. Sorry, hard for me to pronounce it. is against their terms of service and should not be tolerated on any TikTok and a lot of people get away with that anyways. So, and a lot of teenagers have got away with that anyways though and posted their TikTok videos to like YouTube and stuff, which YouTube should take extreme measures on too though. So um YouTube is starting to remove videos from there as well, from their website as well, of kids actually doing this. It's not just TikTok, but it's also YouTube is also following the same trend. Even though even though I don't post videos on even though I do not post videos on YouTube uh, of dangerous challenges and stuff. And back in I believe it was January 2019, I recently posted a video addressing about this one challenge called the Bird Box Challenge, where you literally put a um, blindfold over your head, and like you know, yada yada yada. So, and regardless though, um, even though that video is kind of like over like 2 years old now, since I was like very young when I made that video, but it's that's besides the point. But it's regardless though. I would never do a challenge like that in my life though. And if you're caught doing this challenge though, you can end up paying like a $510 fine. And if you are caught, and I would highly recommend you don't do this challenge because there are a lot of people doing this though, and it's all over the news right now. A lot of people are taking this very seriously, and one of the news stories I saw is that parents, and it's actually in my city. Actually, I actually watched one of the news channels from my city, which I will not mention, of parents now monitoring a lot monitoring their kids' YouTube and other social media accounts, just so nothing gets into the wrong hands, and which means they will also which will also encourage other parents to do the same thing. So because of this though, you can I believe, and I also heard that vandalism you also don't, not only do you get charged for vandalism, but you can also get charged for property damage and theft. So if you are caught doing this though, well don't say I didn't. If you are caught doing this though, then I don't know what to tell you. So this has been happening to like mostly teenagers and young adults who attend school or go to school, and a lot of kids and a lot of teenagers and young kids have been getting, and a lot of teenagers and kids have been getting suspended from school due to this, and most of them had like their either their electronics taken away or their social media accounts deactivated. So unless or had their social media accounts deactivated and such. So unless you don't want to go to jail or have your accounts deleted, then please do not do this challenge though. I'm making a serious message to you because I know all of you go to school. I know a lot of my fans go to school. I know a lot of my fans who are subscribed to me go to either school, college, or even have a workplace. Please don't do what those kids do though. And like I said, I recently heard on the news about kids doing, and one of my friends told me on Discord that this is starting to become a worldwide thing as well. It's because this is not happening in just California and Texas. This is also happening in other states as well. I, but it's regardless though, it's bad. It's illegal. I think TikTok. I'm glad. That's good that TikTok is taking this situation very seriously though. Um, and if you are caught doing this though, you can end up paying a heavy fine or even serve jail time, probably up to like I don't know, like 10 years or something. I could be or whatever, but it's bad though. And unless you want to, and this has been going on since like a few weeks now. And I was gonna make a video about this earlier, but I have to get like a video or two done. And I also had, but I had issues with my headphones recently. Like it started acting up around like half of the week and such. So I had to get that taken care of, and also personal stuff I won't give out. But regardless, though, I have been hearing on the news a lot about this, and a lot of government, I mean, not government officials, a lot of news channels and are taking this, but a lot of, a lot of teenagers have posted this on their YouTube channels, either if it's Facebook or just TikTok in general. TikTok has been removing videos of kids doing this, and that's good that they're taking the situation very seriously. This is even worse than that. This is even worse than that. Bird Box challenge everyone did. I'm not gonna go into full details about it. But there was a similar challenge like a long time ago. There was like I believe it was back in like 2017 or something, 2018. Like how there was a challenge involving like school and such. But and I will highly recommend you don't. And I will highly recommend you, but you don't do this. Like, if you and I know most of my when I made that community post, most of my friends told me in the comments section that this happened at their school as well. So I saw one of my friends commented on my community post saying that recently commented on my community post saying that he this happened at one of the bathrooms at his school, and I also heard that when he saw like and a lot of people and this may sound weird though, but a lot of people have been like a lot of kids who actually did this challenge have like drew pictures of private parts and such, like like the homophobic slurs and such, like very racist words which you should not be saying while they were doing this challenge. So regardless though, you should not be doing this. Please don't do anything because it's annoying though. I would highly recommend people don't do this challenge though, and the reason why I'm saying this because you know you you're just want to get yourself in trouble because you know how much trouble you're gonna get in for doing this challenge though, and regardless though, and the reason why I'm making a video about this because I would highly recommend users do not do this challenge because you don't know what's gonna happen. I mean, honestly, if you're caught doing this though, you can go to jail, and you can also pay a heavy fine though. And honestly, the police actually are starting to look after, like, and I also have been hearing that there has been that a lot of like the schools have been like hiring like guards or something to like guard the bathrooms and such because of kids doing this. But that's good though because you shouldn't vandalize any school in that matter. But that was one of and I did make a video about this similarly back in 2019, which regarded like the Bird Box challenge, but that challenge is not as serious as this challenge that I'm talking about right here, which involves the TikTok one. But if you are caught doing this though, you could face serious jail time. And honestly, I also had a talk with one of my friends on Discord. He said that this has been this and I also one of my friends told me on Discord about it. We were actually having a long talk about this. Me and him discussed that this has been most my friend told me that this has been most this is has mostly been happening in boys restrooms and then he told me that a lot of boys have been breaking urinals, sinks, and even toilets, which is what I also saw in the news about when of teenagers doing this. Honestly though, I'm glad these teenagers are not in jail right now because that's serious. Vandalism is a serious crime, and there's no getting away with this. So, and I don't know about the girls' bathrooms because they're not as destructive as the boys' restroom are. But regardless, though, it's it's crazy that they are destroying accessible stalls of for wheelchair people and such. And honestly, honestly though, I'm glad that they don't have access to the men's and women's restroom because they would be in a lot of trouble if they did. Even though at schools it's mostly reserved for staff, but some schools do have it though. But regardless though, and I and regardless though, I would not be making a video of no one of anyone doing this challenge. I would never, because I know how dangerous this challenge is. And to be honest though, a lot of schools are starting to like strictly enforce like security. And just so you know, a lot of schools are starting to a lot of schools are starting to enforce like security and stuff, like guard the bathrooms, guard the hallways and stuff, just so and the situation doesn't like this doesn't happen though. I think I saw the news about this once, but I could be wrong, but that's besides the point. But regardless though, that's all I wanted to say about this challenge. And please keep in mind, if you are caught doing this challenge though, you can get suspended from school, sent to jail, and you'll have to pay a heavy fine, which will cost you and your parents some serious consequences. So this has been the case for a few weeks now. I don't like how this challenge is going though. I'm just letting you know right now that this has been happening at schools a lot in my state though, and all around across the country though. And I also have been hearing that some kids have actually gotten arrested for this as well. Like, and I also have been hearing that a lot of teenagers and kids also have been getting arrested for this as well. And also suspended from their own school and stuff and having their social media accounts completely deactivated. So, unless you don't want to end up like them, please do not do this challenge. I repeat, do not do this challenge. So, and I want you to take this very seriously though, because I don't want you to start going to school and start doing this though. You don't know what what their main intention is. So don't do what they do, okay? I don't want anyone getting in trouble. So that's all I have to say though. And if you have any questions about this, let me know. Let me know on Discord and in the comment section below, because this challenge needs to be stopped. I don't like how this. I have been hearing about this challenge though, and I don't like how this is going. If you have any questions about it though, you are free to DM me on Discord about it. Anyways, that's all I have to say though. So I'll see you later. Peace to the east.